Hello, I'm Vector. How y'all doing? And I actually went to my first Furality this weekend. It was honestly so. Backstory: I'm used to going to IRL conventions. I've been to a total furry fiesta about maybe since 2016. Then I've been to Central Plains FurCon as well as Furrydelphia and ACFI Alamo City Furry Invasion. So I enjoy it a lot. I love going to IRL conventions. They're a lot of fun. I like them a lot. One thing I kind of like a lot about conventions is just kind of like running around the convention space, exploring, seeing what stuff I can get myself into, getting in trouble. Ha ha ha. It's fun to kind of get yourself in trouble a little bit. Sometimes I like to go. Every Saturday we usually do Jackbox night. Anyways, that's not the topic of today's video. Today's video is about how my experience with Furality went. Furality. So, for those of you that don't know what Furality is, which you can see by my badge, Furality is a virtual furry convention that takes place in VRChat. In VR, it's a little bit different than doing an IRL con because it's like, hopefully I can pull it up. If I can't, then the theater of mind. You basically go to their site, you click a button, they send you an invite, and then on your little menu, you can they'll send you an invite, you join, and then hopefully their server space. That was a fun one. Apparently a lot of people had issues with server space. That was funny. It was great. Excuse me. So first Furality. So back when I first saw Furality being a thing, I did not expect it to be such a big thing. So Furality for me was just what is it? Just like I saw people go to Furality. I didn't understand the appeal of it because I was thinking, I don't understand how it could be fun when you're going through when you do a IRL. When you've been gone to IRL conventions, you kind of get yourself spoiled of what it's like at normal. You kind of I don't know. You're so used to the physical interaction of people, and like you enjoy that a lot more than just going to virtual reality. I've honestly with VRChat, I haven't been on very often. I've gotten better at getting on VRChat, but I still at that time I'm still a little new to it. That being said, it was so my first Furality. I was thinking I'm not gonna go out take off work or anything, so I'll just go when I can. Thursday night I was able to go into the lobby area, so I was like, okay, cool, let's go ahead and join in. We'll see how it is, and it was good. That's where this picture came from. If y'all haven't seen on Twitter. Right, this one. Can you fucking hand? Thank you. There we go. But it was a lot of fun. I love the scenery. So my first impressions going into it, bright. It was very bright. Like I wasn't expecting it to be so freaking bright when I walked in the when I first joined in, but honestly, I'm getting used to expressions, trying to get them better. But I wasn't expecting it to be so bright. I knew it was going to be kind of like a desert theme, but I wasn't sure how deserty it was going to be. So it's kind of like futuristic, whatever. Motorbikes, yay! I know they it was a lot of fun going around there because like it kind of reminded me of like the area, the wastelands of Jack 3. I can't do a 3. I can't do a 3 on just imagine there's another one right here. Jack 3, and it kind of gave me that feel of having like that deserty wastelandish area, and it was a lot of fun because I have a lot of memories of Jack 3, so seeing all this like this giant freaking desert, like it was really awesome. Uh, but it was really cool. I actually walked around and just kind of like looked at the scenery because I wasn't sure what to really look for or what to kind of see, or just I was just kind of walking around. Kind of, I'm not the biggest like social person, so a lot of times I'll go around and just sightsee. Um, which I will give a thing to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Hold on. Sorry, I got to bring up a menu. What was his name? The person that walked up to me and said, "Hi, I appreciate you. I'm bringing you up because I'm going to." Project Floof, thank you so much for coming up to me and actually kind of just like. No, honestly, you gotta like help me kind of understand what Furality was. Not really, you know. It made me kind of feel like more comfortable being in Furality because I wasn't sure what to expect. A friend of mine wasn't off yet, so like we couldn't hang out yet. So thank you a lot for. If you see this video, of course, thank you so much for, you know, saying hi. You could definitely tell I was fucking terrified until that thing. Also, thank you for the flashbang. That fucking sucked. Nah, you're adorable. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I loved seeing the scenery and all that stuff. It was really cool. Stuff broke. There was stuff that broke. Dang it. Sorry, I have a headset around my actual recording headset around my neck a little bit, so I'm trying to do that instead of the Oculus's microphone. It sounds a lot better, objectively. Mario Party, yay! Mario Party. Anyways, I could close the curtains. Huh. Anyways, but it was a lot of fun. Just kind of like you know, going around, stuff broke. Like there was a door that was supposed to go up to a dome on the first day, but it didn't work. Apparently, they also had a couple bugs with like the railings. I noticed on one of the days that they increased the jump height in the lobby because I guess a lot of people were getting stuck in the on the railings if they got into one specific point. But it was kind of funny when I found it, I was like, oh, I could jump higher. But the cool thing, so a cool thing was they actually started doing an eclipse. So it's called Furality Umbra, which is the one we went to, what I went to, and it had there was a progressive eclipse that happened. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately, because I was at work. Thank you, work. Love you. I love money too, but you go, goddamn. But I chose to stay off because I didn't see any like panels or anything. I didn't really want to go to. There was, but it'd be so inconvenient to take off work. But it was really cool to see like there was like a progressive eclipse happening. That happened at TFF at 1 year, but it was kind of cool to see it actually happen in VR. So those of you that got to see it, let me see pictures. I want to see it. Let me see. But I did get this picture. So at the on Sunday, they actually had a fireworks show that was by far the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen. The music score, whoever designed that music score on y'all's team, I don't know if y'all are going to watch this at all. Hi. That thing was fucking beautiful, and you guys are awesome with that. That was beautiful. But yeah, that was I liked it a lot. I don't get to see the auroras like I should. Picture. But I don't get to see the auroras like a lot of people do in like northern areas. So being in Texas and seeing the auroras, like the colors of the purple and more greens and all that stuff, that was beautiful as hell. But yeah, the Furality was really cool. I got to hang out with Sakura Hanatsuki a lot. I did go to the Buy Furs event. Kind of. I got there at the ass end of it. So unfortunately, everyone was already petering out, but they were still going there. So it was just like the instance was there, but what we just kind of hung out afterwards. So it was fun. Stupid headset. But I liked all the cool stuff. I kind of sucked that I had a lot of stuff going on at work too, but there wasn't really too many panels I was too interested in going to. Maybe the I think I wanted to go to the Sense meetup because I like Sense, and I'm going over there. There was a Scalies meetup on Thursday. Unfortunately, I missed that one because of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons D&D. Thank you, Black Magus. I swear to God. But the campaign's fun. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going. I enjoy going to that, just kind of hanging out with friends. I tried taking pictures, but I really wish. So the one thing I struggle with when it comes to like conventions and everything is actually taking pictures while I'm actually at the convention. And I don't know what it was about this one. I really wanted to take pictures, but I could not think about like every time I meet someone, it's like, can I take your picture? It's like, it's not like in real life. It's like, can I take your picture? Same thing, but it does translate a lot. So there was things I did like about Furality is like, it's not so in an IRL convention. It's really hard to kind of like get away, because in order to get away in a real convention, you have to. Sorry, I'm gonna try to foot gestures real quick. You have to kind of like to get away from an IRL convention. You have to go. Let's say, for instance, you're in a dealer's den and you need to get out. So dealer's den is fucking packed. You need to go to the room because you need to de-stress or whatever, claustrophobic, whatever. In order to do that, you would have to go up the escalator or go up the elevator. The waits for the elevators are god awful. So it's kind of hard to that. If you wanted to, in Furality, if you wanted to just ditch it real quick and kind of go into like a safer space, like this world, like this world or anything, you could just port out and go over there and don't have to worry about there's a freaking, what the hell are you doing? Worry about you don't have to worry about worrying about a crowd or anything, so you can actually get to your destination without having to worry about people being in the front of that destination. There was a time where I had a kind of an anxiety attack in Dealer's Den at one point, and I actually had to escape. And it was really hard to escape. I actually had to step outside. It was bad. But this was actually really nice. There was not really no more than like maybe 80 people in an instance. God forbid your RAM. My RAM was pissed at me during the end of this. It was fun. But I really wanted to see how Furality was like. Ooh, Dealer's Den. So Dealer's Den was really interesting because so in a real convention, you can just walk up to a booth, talk to the guy or whatever, right? Uh, the one thing I do like about IRL conventions is you can kind of like talk to the person, but I'm very bad when it comes to talking. So dealers then a lot of times just go up to them and talk to the people and just like fun stuff. But in this one was really cool because like I'm not really bad at talking to people, and it's really hard for me to just walk. Like I said, I feel bad when I'm going up to a booth and I don't talk, I don't do anything. I feel bad because I don't want to feel like I'm just browsing and not buying anything. It's like going to the store and not buying anything when you walk out. It feels like you're stealing shit. But it was really nice because you just walk through the dealer's den and just if you wanted to know about their shit, which I really need to go buy some stuff. If you wanted to know about their stuff, they have a link thing that'll send you up to there. It'll send a thing to your browser, and you can just go check them out in a minute. It was really cool that way. I like that, and you can just browse their thing. It's kind of like looking at if you've ever gone to Gumroad and looked at their like demo reel of the items and everything. You can actually see a demo reel of their stuff. It's kind of like that, but it's like more includes spaces. And they also have deals and all that stuff. So like 30% off their items if you want to, or try out their avatars that they're selling avatars. It was really cool. But that was honestly really cool. There was three different dealers. Then there was like the avatars and bases. There was 2D and I think it was like 3D parts or whatever. And then there was illustrations, so like commissions, emotes. I have an emote coming pretty soon. Hopefully. I'm going to talk to him first. Again, I'm bad at talking to people. And I got to check that out because that'll be cool. But yeah, overall, I really liked Furality. A lot of people say it was kind of not the best, but honestly, for a first one, it was very nice. I thank you. I would like to thank everybody who hung out, and everybody who came out. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I gave it a try. I probably will try it again next year, just for the sole fact that I did have a lot of fun. I really want to try a lot more. I may try to take off work a little bit more. Hopefully I have PTO by then. But, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this is kind of like more of a out of left field video, and it's just like it's not something I usually do, but I really wanted to talk about Furality and how my experiences with it. But it was a lot of fun. I really appreciate everybody that made the entire experience awesome. Sakura, thank you so much. Project Floof, thank you so much. Everyone who came out, thank you so much. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, make wise choices, and the Derg will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be I don't know, whatever's the next video, whatever's in this little box right here, we'll see. But thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. I enjoyed it. I if I had to give it a rating, about maybe an 8 out of 10. Mainly because I didn't really go check out panels. Before we go, the rave. I can't say much about it, but it was really cool. I like the idea of it. I really wish I went with friends. I only went there once, but it was okay. But I enjoyed it. I wish it was a little bit brighter in there, but yeah, that's about it. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Stay safe. I hope to see you guys again. And yeah, bye-bye.